Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. So today I'm here to do a very special video. As you guys know, we are currently in the month of June and this month is known as the Pride Month. So I was invited by Ash to join this little collaboration and do an LGBTQ plus inspired sim and to answer a little Q&A that was made for us. We have 8 people on this collab and I'm gonna leave a link to all their channels as well as their videos in the description, so make sure to go check them out. We have some really good simmers here. And so, for my sim, if you guys have been on my channel long enough, you know that I'm all in for the colorful stuff. So I decided to go all out and use all the colors of the rainbow, because why the heck not? I guess at this point on, rainbows are my trademark on my channel. Everything needs to be colorful and with a lot of pink. So this girl here is a lesbian and she's ready to go out to a pride parade. That's why she has the facial paint. And the top that she's gonna be wearing, I actually made it myself. If you guys are interested, it's gonna be in my Tumblr. The CC list will be there as well, so the link for that will be in the description. And of course, you can download the sim on the gallery searching by my username CLOL96. And this is it for the sim. And now for the questions. So first one, how do you identify yourself? I'm guessing as yourself because I don't really get the question without the yourself part. So I really hope I get the question right. When it comes to gender, I identify myself as a female. And when it comes to sexuality, I identify myself as asexual. I like boys, don't get me wrong, I have a major crush on Matthew Gray Gobler, but I'm not really interested in anything serious. And I feel like I'm known by my friends to be very cold-hearted, but it's not my intention. Just because I reject every single guy that appears in front of me, I'm not cold-hearted. I'm just, I don't know, they move too forward and I just take a step back and I'm like, nope. So yeah, it's always hard to label yourself because who knows, in the future you might change your opinion and you might discover something else about you that changes everything. But right now, and for the past few years, I have been identifying myself as asexual. So yeah, I'm asexual. It's out there. It's kind of funny because when I first heard of the term, I found it very weird to me. But as I went on and I tried to figure out myself, the term made more sense to me. And I had to do a little search to really figure out what it was all about. And yes, I do fit in. I relate to that. And now it's not so weird to me. Because when you think of asexual, you think, oh, she's very religious, she's not into sexual activity, she's weird. But a lot of people feel like that. And that doesn't make you weird in any way. It only felt weird to me when I didn't know what I was. And when I was trying to figure out myself. That was when I felt like a weirdo, because everybody is okay with this, but I'm not okay with it. I remember when I was in my first year of high school, I went back to my old school and I met up with my cousin and her classmates, which are way younger than me, and for some reason they kept torturing me with questions about boys, and I felt so out of place. It's not like I don't like boys, I do, but I don't have a boyfriend, and they just kept asking me why and why not, and you're older. You should have a boyfriend, what's wrong with you? But if you are in the same situation, it's perfectly fine for you to feel this way, and there are more people like you, trust me. Second question, what is your favorite color of the rainbow? My favorite color is pink, of course, and it's slowly taking over my channel. One day everything is gonna be pink. Full on pink. Is pink in the rainbow? Actually, if it's not pink, it's red. A good solid red for me. Third question, what does Pride Month mean to you? Pride Month is a big deal. Let me just say this, because it's the time that you can come out and be yourself without any fear, because we're all together in this and we're proud for being who we are. And I think it's the time that we shouldn't really care about other people's opinions and just really focus on ourselves and our happiness, because we're not alone. There's other people like us, and this is the time that we come together and we don't feel alone anymore, and we feel support. And it's good to know that there's a lot of other people that we can relate to, or that we can even look up to. We need that. We really need that in the world, because it's so easy to feel misplaced, and it's a lot harder for you to find a place where you finally belong, you know? So that's what Pride Month is all about to me. Fourth question, what is something you are proud of? It's a little bit hard to answer this because I'm so negative. Even my blood type is negative. I just cried yesterday because I was feeling so negative about my work. I'm not. It's really hard for me to feel proud of myself, which is bad. Don't be like me, kids. Be proud of who you are. Don't be a negative Nancy. But I guess I'm proud that I keep growing up every day and that I keep learning new things every day. Even if I make mistakes this day, I'm gonna learn with them and I'm gonna improve myself as I go on, and I am becoming a better person. I feel that way. So even if I don't get things right first time, there's always the next time, and I feel proud of that change in traits. I'm trying to become more positive as I go on, even though it's hard. But I'm trying, and I feel proud of that. Fifth and final question, who is someone or multiple people that have helped you in the process of self-discovery? I actually don't know. All the guys are rejected. Thank you for making me figure out who I really am, a cold-hearted person. No, but seriously, I don't know. Self-discovery is something that is really hard to do. To discover yourself, to have this introspection of who you really are. It takes a really long time, nothing's for certain, and it's not easy. It wasn't from a day to the other that I figured out who I was. It took time, and still to this day it's very hard for me to label myself, because I'm not only something, I am a lot more than that. But I guess I owe it to my close friends and even my parents. I honestly have the best parents ever. My mom is a piece of its own. I feel like my mom is very confused about my sexuality. I feel like everybody in my family is. Because when I was younger, my mom forbid me of dating any guys. She would always be like, no dating till you're 18, young miss. No dating, your boyfriends are books, study. That was what she used to tell me all the time. And then when I became 18, she doesn't stop bothering me about boyfriends. And she keeps on asking me, have you met any boys? And I'm always like, no. And just the other day she asked me, right after asking me if I was into any guys, she asked me, any girls? And it was so funny. Honestly, props to my mom to actually being supportive. I know not all parents are like that, but I feel very blessed by that. And no, Mom, I'm not a lesbian, but thank you for wondering. And thank you for accepting it. She's so confused. I'm sorry, Mom. But these were the questions. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope I had something good to say. It's a little bit rough to make these videos. I made one in the past before, but it's hard because it's something that I feel like people should talk about, and there should have some encouragement, some encouraging words to put out there for the people who are struggling with this, finding who they really are. But honestly, we are in June. This is the month for you to feel proud of who you are, no matter who you are, even if you don't know yet. That's okay. Discovering yourselves is a really, really long process, and it is not easy. It's not something that other people can diagnose you. You are the one that needs to come to that conclusion. But at this point, don't really care about labels, just feel good as who you are. But as long as you are okay with being yourself, that is what matters, and nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. But I guess the message that I want to put out here is that life is short. I'm only 21, I know, I'm still young, but I'm freaking 21. How? Time just goes by so fast. I feel like days go by so fast, hours, minutes, and life is too short for you to live something that you don't want to live. So if you know you are, and You want to be happy, make something for it, do something worth it with your time, be happy, and don't let other people's opinions get to you, because you're the person of your own life. You get to decide what's good for you and not. When it comes to happiness, you are the judge of that. But I guess my sim is almost done, so now I'm gonna give you guys a showdown of all of our outfits. I hope you guys liked her, and yeah, make sure to go check out the other people's videos, and until the next one of mine, goodbye everybody!